Into the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now Lamar changing the play. Well, now they'll try the end around. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers from 10 yards out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
But it's certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Let's see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. The tight end in motion right. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
This time Jackson will throw it. Steps away to his left.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Touchdown! Zay Flowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Prescott now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
We're going to 54. Why here? Here go 46.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Lamb in motion left.
Here we go 53. Here we go 47. Here we go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Prescott now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
47.
Prescott to throw it.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
They'll run with Pollard.
Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Here we go 46. Hey, kill.
Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one makes it 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this.
They got his man complete. How about this? He's to the 10.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers
on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Under. Here's our 47.
Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's Jackson to throw.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
If there's one thing they are lacking in, is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
Jackson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss. Instead, just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it?
Odell Beckham Jr.
Now inside the 25.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, 56 yards.
And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Everybody.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46, 46.
First down, Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A second down throw for Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw is Prescott. This is caught.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Prescott yet again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On second down, here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's on his way. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 78 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Luke Schoonmaker as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left.
47. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. Hey, kill. 47. There we go, kill. 26.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the two-point, trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
Oh, looking for Andrews downfield.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Dancing to his left. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
They go play action now. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
How about this? Now he's free to midfield.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover.
The onside kick recovered by the Cowboys.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why?
A first down throw for Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
Hey, kill.
4th down, Prescott.
Open man, Lamb. It's complete.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
They toss it now to Pollard.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Good. Hey, kill.
Prescott now.
He finds his man, Pollard.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the marker, and they will fail to convert here on 4th down.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And they're going to speed things up here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right.
On target to his man, Likely.
It's a gain of 34. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
17 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
On second down, it's Pollard. Down the left sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. There again is Cooks, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Jackson, option right.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Well, that was a third and long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Pollard will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson.
Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Jackson.
And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Now Jackson.
Forced out to his left.
That's into the hands of Prochet. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Jackson.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and that changes everything here in OT. So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 20.
And now they're in the hurry-up. First throw in overtime now for Jackson.
That's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Now inside the 25.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.